people really feel like celebrities have humiliation rituals in which they do certain things in order to gain status, fame, or money. Now, I was sent this particular video by a brother by the name of John, and he showed me this person's enlightened.res's video on celebrity rituals, and I want to play it to see if you guys really believe in it.
In one of my other videos, I was talking about how celebrities have rituals for them to become more popular, or in this case, silenced. And the ritual that I'm going to be talking about is the humiliation ritual. Now, this happens with a variety of different celebrities like Michael Jackson, Chris Brown, NBA Youngboy, Tory Lanez. The Chris Brown situation, I'm pretty sure that was to make him more famous, because Chris Brown was famous when he first came out, but after the situation with Rihanna, which did not happen, that was fake. Right after that situation with Rihanna, he had the best years of his career right after that. Now, in other cases like Michael Jackson, Bill Cosby, Michael Jackson used to talk about the truth in his music. He was trying to get his label to give him money, Sony or something like that. I think that was what he was working with. He was trying to get Sony to give him money, but they weren't giving it to him. They were treating him unfair. And he was talking about truth in his songs. So they brought up the accusations about him doing things with children to silence him. And then they killed him because he was saying too much. And then with Tory Lanez, he spoke out about the elites and how they treat the artists badly and stuff like that. He made a post about it, and he said he was going to go live and talk about it. And the very next day, the Megan Thee Stallion shooting incident happened. So that he got canceled for that. It's like they force you to do what they want you to do. So they either lock you up, make you seem like you're a person you're not. A situation with Bill Cosby, I think he was going to take over a network and make it his. He knew the truth about certain things, and I'm pretty sure he was going to talk about it on that network. And the elites found out about it. So they came up with the accusation that he did what he did. He's drugging ladies, having sex with them. So they put him in jail. Most likely when he gets out of jail, he's going to be silenced. He's not going to be saying anything. He's just going to be a regular person. He's probably going to be dead in jail. NBA Youngboy, he spoke about the truth in some of his songs. So they came up with the accusation that he had herpes. Just look up some of these situations. All the proof is there. I'm not pulling this stuff out of my ass. When rappers become more popular, or they do something that they're not supposed to do in the industry, they have to go through a humiliation ritual. They make you seem like you're a person that you're not. So with all that being said, I love you guys.
So again, this is a theory. And the reason why we're even dealing with this in the first place is because of what's been happening this year. Now, we've seen a lot of black men in the past start wearing like skirts. I mean, Burna Boy went viral for wearing somewhat of a dress, it seems. You've seen Russell Westbrook doing it. And, that's just a theory that's going around with, people in the occult or whatever it may be. But now what we're seeing is this whole idea of, black women saying that they like golden showers. And for those of you who don't know what golden showers is, just Google it. Young Miami was the newest person to talk about golden showers and receiving them from P. Diddy. But another Florida young lady has come forth to talk about that. And that is Amara La Negra. I want to take this time to play her particular video on the subject, and then we're going to come right back.
All right, I'm sorry. I have to put my 2 cents in it. I saw you in Miami's interview with Trina talking about golden showers. Shout outs to all that love their golden showers. I personally love my I am team golden showers. I don't think there's nothing wrong with it. You can't do that with everybody though. It has to be somebody that you really fuck with, like somebody that you really are into, somebody that you really like. But I don't mind getting a little pee on me, like, you know what I'm saying? I'll take a little slice on it, you know what I'm saying? Don't judge me. And if you do, I don't give a because that's not going to stop me from having my golden showers. But if, that doesn't go for everybody. You really have to that person. But I don't mind, getting a little pee on. It's a little sexy. Give me some of that.
So that's Amara La Negra, who doesn't mind a little PEE on her. Now, do I think that it's a humiliation ritual? Let me see this. I'll say this. I've been living in the black community for over 40 years now. And since I can actually remember as a kid, black people have been doing some crazy things. Now you see bonnets. I've seen all kind of stuff in the black community. So just admit that you like a little bit of golden showers on you is probably the least of our worries. But I will say this. Why are these women out here saying that? Because they don't care. And why don't they care? Because they don't care about the men in their communities. there is no shame at all. Because in Black America, you can do anything and nothing happens to you. That's the reason why, if you really want to know. And let me just talk about this because I have a pretty good video coming out again, why Black men are working less. Now, every woman is not going to come out and say this, but here's something that I know. Young Miami, Amarla Negra, these are women who are, I would say they want to be in the private sector. They don't care about being married. They want to be single moms, and they feel like they are just as empowered as men. In other words, I'm not looking for a man to provide for me or protect me, so it doesn't matter. I can, basically say whatever I want. And that's okay, I believe, if you're Young Miami or Marla Negra. I mean, it's not okay, but it's a little bit more okay if you can finance yourself. But what have we seen? And I'm doing an article on this pretty soon. Black women are the second most impoverished group in America. So when you have the attitude that I can come out and say, I like urine on me, and you're dealing with, let's say, Black men that, possibly could marry you or wife you up, my question would really be, what do you expect to occur as an outcome of that? Are you the kind of woman you think that a man's going to want to deal with somebody like that? And the matter of fact is that they actually believe that they can actually say this and, men are going to still be interested. That's the lack of respect that they have for the men. Because the men are nothing to a lot of ladies. The men can't do anything, so I can just say anything like that. Just think about another group. Can a woman in China, let's say, for example, she likes this. Could she say that? No. Wanna know why? No man would ever marry a woman that talks like that in China. Period. Never. You're automatically disgraced to society. But when you feel like your men are not worth it, you will say that. And not only that, hey, the men are not worth it, and guess what? I still deserve a high value man, even though what I just said it. And then the fact that, yeah, by the way, I have kids by somebody else. Yes, and you need to compete for me to be with my kids. Like, this is ridiculous thinking that we see, and a lot of brothers realize this. And not everybody says stuff like the urine, but you see a lot of women more open with their sexuality, a lot of women more open about how they feel. You see some women wearing bonnets. You see some women that are a little bit more aggressive. And it's really not feminine to a lot of brothers. And you can do whatever you want, but if you're gonna want a man to want to take you serious, there are certain things you can't do. For example, as a man, if I'm coming around a woman, I need to be talking a certain way. Why I gotta be talking a certain way? Because women always talk about what turns them off. Women know what turned them off, but women don't think about what turns men off. Okay? It's almost like going on a date, telling a woman, yeah, I got 4 girlfriends right now. You know what I'm saying? I got this going on. I'm living with my mom. It's turnoffs. Like no woman that wants to take you serious wants to hear that. And now when you're a woman and you already have, let's say, a child or twins, that's already for a guy that you would like, probably going to be, somewhat like, I won't say a red flag, but it's going to be like, okay, well, could be a little challenge. Then you're looking at the fact that you like golden showers. And then you're getting into your 30s and 40s, where women are getting younger and women are going to be of other communities are not going to say stuff like that. Again, you can see that these are women that didn't have a father coming up. That's why Marla Negra, no father. Young Miami, no father. Hence, one of the reasons why a lot of brothers is dealing with women from other countries. They have fathers. A man wants a woman that can respect herself. But guys, what do you think? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. I appreciate you for all that you do. Subscribe, hit the bell. We're out.